When was the Earth Summit? The Earth Summit was at created in 1996. Still remember that? I think some of you have technical background or commercial background. Okay, so we started about really taking care of the environment. Primarily, this is due because of the fact that before the Earth was like the planet of Venus. But in the atmosphere, you have lots of carbon dioxide and methane. But sa Venus, still stayed there until now. But fortunately sa Earth, it is said about 4.6 billion years, there was something that happened. This is the existence of the unicellular, the plants. Okay, many billion years ago. Then, what these plants did is to absorb this carbon dioxide and all of the toxic materials in the atmosphere. And then, pag na-absorb na nila yung sequester yun, then they become earthquake, lumalalim, then volcano, natatapunan, earthquake, volcano, earthquake, hanggang they came into the center of the earth, and for that tremendous temperature and pressure, they turned into either fossil fuels like coal, oil, and natural gas. So lahat ng mga makasamang hangin sa atmosphere, primarily carbon dioxide, ay na-absorb dahil higop ng mga halaman na ito, at ang lahat yan ay nakapunta sa ilalim ng lupa na tinatawag natin ay coal, oil, saka natural gas. Ang problema, at the end of the 19th century, may na-invento yung tinatawag natin steam engine. Diba? Pag nagtra-travel ka, sasakay ka sa karwahe, kabayo. Ngayon, nakadevelop ng mga inhinyero scientific, walang isang steam engine, si James Watt na tayo. So instead of using the horse, you use now the steam engine. But to have a steam engine, you need something to burn. Okay? So, kailangan mo ng fuel. At doon, nakita nila mga kahoy, but hindi naman masyadong efficient. So, that's the time, especially at the beginning of the 20th century, that we now started to drill oil. So, from that time, about 120, 130 years ago, until now, for a very short period of time, in the history of the universe, in the history of the Earth, ibinalik natin sa atmosphere yung mga laso na ito, carbon dioxide. For a very short period of time, just imagine about 140 years compared to about 4 billion years. If you consider just 24 hours, this lifetime of ours is maybe about just seconds before midnight, for example. Okay? That's the problem. We bring back into the atmosphere what God has already embedded into our earth. So, the problem of sustainability. What is sustainable development? Naririnig natin yan sa United Nations. It is the development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Intergenerational. But hindi rin yun. May political din yan. May North versus South din yan. And that is the very question that we had at the conference of the party last December sa Copenhagen. Because ang mga industrialized country nito, they develop highly to become industrialized, emitting a lot of carbon dioxide. And then we, hindi pa tayo nagdi-develop. Sinasabi na sa akin, huwag na kayong mag-emit ng carbon dioxide. Mag-conserve na kayo ng energy, maging energy efficient. So it will become the have and the have-nots between the Annex 1 countries, the G7, and the group of 77, plus China and India and Brazil. Okay? So these are all the politics, the economics, and the science of climate change. It's a full semester course in the university. The science, the economics, and the politics of climate change. Good, you can see how they are fighting at Copenhagen. President Arroyo the, all of the student society organization. So this is the meaning of that, okay? So, the bottom line here that all of you have members of companies, and all of us talking about corporate social responsibility. Like SM just told me, SM North EDSA told me, we have our corporate social responsibility. SM Muntinlupa and Sukat told me, hey, we have our corporate social responsibility. We want to take away these plastic bags. We want to have a retail agenda. We want to have a green day. Okay? So, it's all good. So, ngayon na, hindi lang pure profits ang iniisip. Nagkakaroon na ng mga paradigm shift in terms of corporation. So, they talk about the three P's. You talk about the people, the planet, and the profit. Or the three E's, the ethics, the ecology, and the economy. It means now that being green, doing something for the environment is not expensive. Okay? But it also makes sense, it also makes business sense to do something for the environment. And that is all what the green building is all about. You talk about the health of the people, talking about your VOCs, your formaldehyde, your urea, in terms of your adhesives, and sealants, and coatings, and paints. Talk about indoor environmental quality. We as building owners, we as clients, your clients, should be concerned about the occupants of the building. These are the people. You must also be concerned about the planet, the ecology. What is the carbon footprint? How much carbon dioxide are we emitting right now? With all of those lights on, with all of the fans, with this projector, with this computer, okay, with that air conditioning, what can be done at this room in order to reduce our carbon emissions? How much have you